Welcome to another exciting edition of the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast. I am your MC Davo. With me today, we have Kells.
Hey, you guys.
We have Andy. Whew.
Hello, Ladle Brainers.
We have Twy.
It's a me.
And we have the Sensei Neil.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Game 5 of the Music Something Tournament. I was informed that I've been calling it the wrong thing ever since episode 1, and nobody bothered mentioning it to me. So I guess it's now officially the Musicality Tournament because that's what I've been calling it. It was supposed to be the Musicology Tournament, named after an album by tonight's theme, Prince. But let's talk about scores first. So what we're doing this year, for this tournament, is we're totaling up the scores for each of the episodes. After 4 episodes, Davo has 734 points. Andy has 793 points. Kells 921 points, and Twy has 971 points. So, Davo,
yeah,
we pretty much discussed that the only way you had a chance was if Twy did not show up, and unfortunately for you, she's here. So
I tried to get you guys rolling.
Twy did sleep in a little bit, so we started a little bit late. But all right, so what we do when we do this little podcast is each week we have a theme, and within that theme we've got 6 categories, 4 questions each. Each question's worth 10 points with a few bonus points thrown in here and there, and then a final which is worth up to 100 points. And in this musical something tournament, each of the themes has been a favorite band from each one of the 5 of us, and we've done Beatles, Outkast, The Police, Genesis, and of course tonight's theme is Twy's favorite of all time, Prince.
We saved the best for last.
Exactly. I guess so.
I mean,
For those of you listening, Andy,
I got it.
So anybody who's not listening right now can disregard this next bit. If you are listening, don't worry, because this isn't a whole episode about Prince. It's one lyrics category, one category that's actually about Prince, and the rest are inspired by Prince songs and or albums. All right. And you lucky people, each one of you gets to call a friend if you have
a friend?
Well, LyricBot. You can go to LyricBot. I mean,
we've worked with him for like 5 years, Andy. Come on.
Yeah.
He's not exactly an enemy.
Brother.
He's not exactly an enemy.
At least associate.
At the very least, he's a coworker.
You can call a coworker, and LyricBot will give you the correct answer. And all he asks in return is thank you. Your
That's
undying gratitude. Well, maybe not undying, but. All right. So first category is lyrics. So LyricBot is going to sing you a couple of lyrics from a song, and you have to tell me what the next lyric is. I'll give you partial credit if you're kind of close. Here is question 1.
Doctor, everything will be all right. We'll make everything go wrong.
Oh
my gosh, what is he saying in that part?
I know what song this is, but what is the next line?
Oh, the song, yeah.
Oh, I got the song.
Yesterday.
The song is Let's Go Crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I know where we're at with the song now. I was, okay. Locked in.
Yeah, I think this is towards the end.
It'll be all right. Make everything go wrong. And then I mumbled through that part.
How do I spell? Because that's next. Dang it, that's next.
It is next. I can't make out anything.
No way.
Locked
I've
in.
never. Oh no. Well, I'm locked in with. Yeah.
So,
EYEUUH. EYEUUH because he hits that last one a little harder.
mhm.
No, wait. I think I might have something. All right. I'm locked in with real words.
Wow. Twy, did you get
All right.
this one?
Hmm?
Did you get this?
I'm locked in.
Of course.
Oh my goodness.
Little smug too, but that's all right.
That was a skosh. A skosh. I handed mine in first. It's on the very bottom of the pile.
And here's an apple to go with it.
Let's start with Kels.
Okay. Pills and deals, you something. Break time, children.
All right. Deva.
I thought he said, do you? And then something. I don't know.
Okay. Gotcha. That's pretty close. Andy?
Pills and thrills and the tractor rides that kill. I know it ends with kill. I know it starts with pills and thrills. I cannot come up with what connects it. I have no idea.
Because he doesn't say words.
Twy.
Pills and thrills and daffodils will kill. Hang tough, children. He's coming. Coming. Take me away.
Hang tough, children.
What?
Wait a minute.
He yelled at
Daffodils
that
will
part. I
kill?
hear
That's
children.
what he says
Daffodils.
there?
Daffodils will kill.
Pills and children. Wow, it's clear.
Wow, now I hear it.
Totally. Holy crap.
But I never
Maybe-
could pick that up.
I've heard that song so many times. How have I never figured out daffodils?
Well, because there aren't a lot of daffodil murders. I mean, there aren't a lot of
Number of
deaths
daffodil
as a result of
fatalities.
daffodils.
Daffodil fatalities in the United States are 0.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, I lived in Chicago, and I don't recall ever fearing daffodils on the street, or street daffodils, as we call them.
No, it's the street daffodils you got to worry about.
The mean streets that the daffodils haunt.
All right. So Twy got 10 points. Andy, you did pretty good. I'll give you 7.
No, thank you.
Kels, you only got pills. I'll give you 2 points for that. Davo, I'm afraid
Dead on.
Is it?
here's a little bit of the lyrics from a song called Little Red Corvette.
I guess I should have closed my eyes when you drove me to the place where your horses run free, 'cause I felt a little ill when I saw all the pictures.
Locked in.
Locked in.
All right, I'm locked in.
I think Kels knows this one.
I do.
We all
Okay.
know.
I
I'm
don't.
comfortable.
Why didn't you say I think Davo knows this one?
Because honestly, Davo, I really don't know how much Prince you know.
I know.
Saxophones makes Davo uncomfortable. Just imagine
Like
what
how you
Prince
ran
does
out
to
of
Davo.
gas during
That's the devil's instrument, Andy. That leads to stirring in your loins.
Right. Just imagine what Little Red Corvette does for him. Yeah.
Or my favorite Prince song, Darling Nikki.
Yeah.
You can't even contemplate that. And I have a very special surprise for the end of the show, by the way.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Davo,
What?
Da-
I'm locked in.
Davo, what's your answer?
Love them and leave them fast.
All right,
Mm.
Okay.
Andy.
It's in the song
Uh-huh.
and it's a lyric. So it counts for something.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe in a different
Of
show.
the jockeys that were there before me.
Twy
Of the jockeys that were there before me.
and Kels.
That's
of the jockeys that were there before me.
that seems a bit problematic.
Has a couple meanings there, doesn't it?
Right.
It has one meaning.
Guess I should have closed my eyes when you drove me to the place where your horses run free. 'Cause I felt a little ill when I saw all the pictures of the jockeys that were there before me.
Believe it or not,
I started to worry.
All right, here is a question 3 from a song called 1999.
The sky was all purple. There were people running everywhere trying to run from the destruction.
Oh, I mean, I know. I
Locked
can't
in.
get the melody. Got it.
Locked in.
The problem is LyricBot pronounces all the words.
Yeah.
He enunciates
Now,
better
wait,
than
That's what's throwing me off.
Is this the lyric? Did Wendy and Lisa sing this lyric?
No.
No.
Shoot. So it's the other dude. Or is it Prince?
It's Prince.
Dang it.
I'm sure Wendy and Lisa have probably sang it at some point.
No, not the, don't give me the at some point thing. Give me the what's in the song. All right, LB, I would love a little assistance on this one, please.
Early.
Yes.
Yes, early. And not that it matters.
It doesn't matter.
All right, we will start with Andy.
You know, I didn't even care.
Oh, shoot. Fire.
Are you okay?
Sneezed over there.
Twy,
You know I didn't even care.
Kels,
You know, I didn't even care.
Devo wants to call a friend.
Let me dig deep into my long-term storage for the answer to that. Haha. No, I don't need to look farther than my volatile RAM to know that the answer is, you know I didn't even care.
Thank you.
Sky was all purple, there were people running everywhere. Trying to run from the destruction, you know I didn't even care.
See?
Oh,
the
you're
harmony
right, Davo.
With Wendy.
Say
and Lisa.
You're right.
Yeah,
I
but Prince
Man.
yeah.
You would have gotten it if that was the case, right?
In my head, I was singing that like, oh.
That was, see? If
I apologize,
if Twy
sir.
had not led me astray, I blame Twy.
Wow.
Because I have every line they sung, sang and singing, seared into my brain.
I was waiting for Andy to tell me I was wrong.
No, in my head when I was singing it, I sang that as Prince. I did not think of the
I love
harmonies.
to hear that.
Yeah.
No.
I knew they sang it.
Andy with the hair like Prince.
Oh my goodness.
With the frilly shirt on.
All right, here's question 4 from a song called Cream.
Cream, get on top. Cream you will cop, cream don't you stop.
Oh,
Oh no.
LyricBot, may I please have some help?
Hunt.
Yeah, I'm not touching this one with a 10-foot pole.
Gosh, I liked that song. Maybe I liked the video. I don't know.
I can't place this song at all.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
Okay, Twy,
Oh shit, Boogie Bop.
Kels.
Shabba bop.
Yep, wasn't getting that.
Now Ray Guy comes in for his first punt of the day. Kick is away. There's a high twisting hang time spiral.
Cream.
Whoa.
No. No.
Okay.
And Andy's calling a friend. Sorry, coworker.
You must have the intelligence of a dented can of Campbell's mushroom gravy on the 310 to Yuma. The obvious answer is, O.S.H. Boogie Bop.
A can of mushroom gravy, dented mushroom gravy,
A dented can of mushroom gravy.
On the 310 to Yuma.
You know, that sounds to me like a good time. I do not. Having gravy on a train, I don't see a downside here. It's not going to stay in that can long, so I'm not concerned about the dent.
Falling off the rails on a gravy train. I should not have laughed at that.
that does not deserve a laugh, but
don't encourage that.
Devo, I think you belong in the sanitarium. I apologize. At the end of category 1, Devo has 10 points.
Yay!
Kells has 32.
Oh!
And Andy has 37.
Why?
And Twy has 40.
What? Twy did perfectly on a Prince Larry category?
Weird, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Shaboogie Bop?
Oh, sorry. We should do this.
That just feels lazy.
Ain't nobody better.
All right. Category 2 was written by our friend Bettina. So the theme is When You Were Mine. The questions are about valuable items that belong to someone else. Or that once belonged to someone.
So pretty much most of the British Museum.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty spot on.
We're not going to say too soon because, well,
it's definitely not too soon.
Question 1. Wallace Hartley died on April 15th, 1912. Why was his broken violin sold at auction for $1.7 million in 2013?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in. Wow.
I know what you're doing. I know what she's doing.
The walls of Jericho.
Twy, were you locked in?
Yes.
Okay.
Bring the walls down.
So this question is a lot easier if you know what happened on April 15th, 1912.
Mm-hmm.
Devo, do you know what happened on April 15th, 1912?
Yeah. The Titanic sank.
Okay. That's
and
correct.
He was the the thing with the violin and the thing. He may have had a stroke.
It was odd.
All right. Andy?
The last thing that violin played was Nearer, My God, to Thee on the deck of the Titanic.
Twy?
I just wrote it was on the Titanic.
And Kels.
Well, I presume that's what you were humming. I thought you knew to do it too.
It was probably one of those songs with saxophones in it.
I mean, Trivia Nugget, they were actually playing
Cotton Eye Joe.
Careless Whisper. They were playing the all fiddle version of
Careless Whisper.
Careless Whisper. I said because it was recovered from the Titanic.
You're all basically correct. He was the band leader on the Titanic.
Yeah.
So it went down with the ship. I assume it floated back up or something. Question 2. What 2007 Heisman Award winner auctions off his trophy every year to raise money for charities? The highest bidders get to keep it for a year.
2007. 2007.
Locked in?
Oh, it might have been. No. Was it that long ago? I'm going to say it anyway. Locked in.
Okay, you can say it.
I should know this.
You don't know if you
because
knew
if
it.
it's who I think it is.
I'm pretty
surprised
confident I know
knows it.
this. I've heard this before.
This
This is an aspect of who this person is. If once you figure it out, once you know it, you definitely know it.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
2007. Trying to think, 2007.
I'm just so.
Kels is going through his internal brain list of Heisman Award.
Yeah.
winners.
He's going through his Rolodex.
Norm Van Brocklin.
You suck, baby. It's because everybody else locked in.
Jay Berwinger.
That was the first one. That's sure. So,
Billy Sims.
Stop it.
okay. All right. Locked in. I think. Yeah. I see what Andy's talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start with Andy.
It's Tim Tebow.
That's why.
Yeah.
Tebow.
Kels.
I have a bone to pick, but it's Tim Tebow, but I don't think he should have won.
Well, that's a different podcast.
Yeah.
Devo.
Tebow.
Correct answer is Tim Tebow. Question 3. A risque sheer crystal-studded dress worn by Marilyn Monroe was the most expensive clothing piece of hers ever auctioned. What 1962 event did she wear this dress to?
Locked in.
Crystal?
Crystal-studded, yeah.
Locked in.
I
think if it's what I think, if it's the right dress, I know what she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure I recall the purpose of that particular meeting.
I'm going to punt.
Oh. You got LB waiting for you?
I might need him later.
Okay. Then we will start with why.
By using Ray Guy's techniques, every punter can consistently create a spiral. This aerodynamic rotation promotes greater distance and increases hang time.
Kels.
said JFK's birthday party.
Devo.
Oh, crap. I didn't know it was his birthday. I thought it was like the Washington correspondent's dinner. I didn't know it was his birthday party.
Andy.
Well, I mean, it was a Democratic fundraiser. It was a campaign fundraising party, but it was also his birthday. I mean, they celebrate with a cake and everything, but it was more of a fundraiser. But it's JFK's birthday.
Dang it.
Correct answer is JFK's birthday. Question 4. One of Tom Hanks' most prized possessions is a 1953 Hermes 3000, once owned by Cormac McCarthy. What is it? What's a Hermes 3000?
Locked in.
Locked in.
No relation
Locked
to
in.
Lyric Bot.
That's his third cousin.
I'm locked in.
Kels?
Educated guess. Is it a typewriter?
Deva?
I said a fountain pen.
Andy?
Ooh.
Typewriter.
Fuck.
Well, I
Didn't even
don't
try to
know
catch
what
it
it
that
is. I'm
time.
guessing because of the whole typewriter thing with Tom Hanks, but I don't know.
I didn't know Tom Hanks had a typewriter thing.
He has an obsession with typewriters.
I thought he
Why would
collected
I know
them.
that? Why do
There's
you
even
know
a
that?
documentary about it.
Wow, what were you doing Friday night? Watching a Tom
Well,
Hanks typewriter documentary.
I'm partial to a good Tom Hanks typewriter documentary, to be sure.
Wow.
Why?
Typewriter.
Mother
Yeah.
of pearl.
Yeah, Tom
Devo,
Hanks.
if you want to watch it, I think it's called The Great White Type.
You were waiting for that one, Kels.
Yeah.
You were,
Well
you
played.
couldn't wait
though.
to get that one out.
That was worth the wait.
Nicely done, sir.
So, yes, Tom Hanks does collect typewriters, including a 1953 Hermes 3000, once owned by Cormac McCarthy.
Sure. What a good guy.
Dave on spiral.
You know,
It's about time.
One more story will do.
At the end of category 2, Davo has 30, Twy has 70, Kel's 72, and Andy's 77.
Ooh, Andy.
Category 3 is Purple Rain.
Hmm.
These questions are also provided by Patina, and these are
Patina.
weather events,
Ooh.
not necessarily purple.
Oh.
Question 1. The 1928 Okeechobee hurricane was the 4th deadliest in the United States. What state did it primarily impact? And 5 bonus points if you can tell me what Zora Neale Hurston novel has events focused around this disaster.
I think I know the novel because I thought they made a movie.
I think I know the hurricane, but I'm not completely sure of the right state.
Rock you like a hurricane.
Here I am. Dun-dun.
Rock you like
I'm
a
locked in.
hurricane. I'm locked in.
Locked in.
All right. We'll start with Andy.
I went with Florida because I really don't know, but Florida obviously is most often a target. But for some reason, my mind immediately went to the state of Maryland. And I don't know why. So I have that as my parenthetical.
Okay. And bonus, I guess.
No idea about the book or the author. Never heard of it.
You've heard
Okay.
of it once you hear it.
Twy.
It's Florida, and it's Their Eyes Were Watching God.
Kels.
Florida, their eyes were watching God.
And Deva.
I said Florida. I did not have the bonus.
The correct answer is Florida, and probably her most famous novel is Their Eyes Were Watching God.
It was a movie with Halle Berry, and Michael Ealy. Was it Michael Ealy?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I still don't know. Never heard of it.
Oh, wow.
Shabba get bop.
But I'm pleased I guessed right on a state.
Question 2. What patron saint of sailors is also the name of a weather phenomenon where sudden bright flashes of lightning appear before a thunderstorm?
Is that a bird or a puppy?
It's the puppy.
Somebody's got a squeaky toy.
It's a stress ball.
Don't know what we're talking about.
Locked in.
I'll have you guys know she just gave me a dirty look, and that is on you.
You took the toy? Oh.
I'm locked in.
I don't know too many saints, so I'm going to lock in with this one. Locked in.
Will they go marching in?
I'm locked in.
Okay. Now Twy.
I wrote St. Nicholas.
What? Twy?
Kels.
I said St. John.
Deva.
St. Elmo.
St. Elmo's fire.
Oh.
St. Elmo.
Correct answer is St. Elmo.
Oh, St. John because of the red storm.
Question 3. What is the term for a funnel cloud that touches a body of water? It can be deadly as it can lift debris and animals onto land, as seen in the 2013 cult classic Sharknado. For 2 bonus points each, tell me the names of the Sharknado sequels.
This doesn't seem right, but I'm locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Also locked in.
Okay. Kels.
Water spout Too Sharp, Too Furious, and Turtles in Time.
Okay. Devo?
Water spout. There were Sharknado 2. There was Sharknado again. And there was Sharknado the Sharkening.
The Sharkening.
Andy?
Water Spout and Shark 2 Electric Boogaloo. And of course, Shark 3 Secret of the Ooze.
All right. And Twy.
Water spouts in Sharknado, the second one, and Sharknado, the third one.
Nice.
All right. So you all got the correct answer to the main question, which is water spout. One of you got one of the sequels.
Sharkening?
No. The first sequel.
Probably the third one.
The first sequel was Sharknado 2, the second one, which is what Twy accidentally said.
Yeah, bagged into that one.
Yeah.
Then there was Sharknado 3, Oh Hell No.
Serious?
Sharknado 4, The Fourth Awakens.
Oh,
Wow. I almost went with the Shark Strikes Back.
Then there was Sharknado 5, Global Swarming.
Sounds familiar.
And finally, the last Sharknado, It's About Time.
Oh my, there were 6 of those things?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Finally, what term did reporter Robert Geiger coin after experiencing a severe weather event known as a black blizzard in Oklahoma on April 1935?
Oh.
And there's
He
an
said,
easy mode if you need it.
Take the easy mode.
Locked in. I never thought about where this phrase came from, but I'm definitely going to use this in the future.
I'll take the easy mode too.
Easy mode.
Okay. So Andy's locked in. Everybody else wants the easy mode.
Mhm.
Easy mode is this event is also what causes the Jodes to emigrate to California in the Grapes of Wrath.
Locked in?
Locked in.
We'll start with David.
Dust Bowl.
Andy.
Dust Storm.
Twy.
Dust storm.
And Kels.
I said a dust storm.
Correct answer is a dust bowl.
It's a dust bowl.
Wow.
Woo!
I thought that was the location, not the
Same.
storm.
I talked myself out of dust bowl.
Yeah. Huh.
Well, I mean, I think after the severe weather event, it left basically a bowl of dust. I think
Okay.
that's kind of the
Interesting.
idea behind
That's
it.
interesting.
That is cool.
I get that.
All right. At the end of category 3, Devo has 65. Kels and Twy are tied at 97, and Andy has 107.
I'm getting disowned.
You'll be okay.
I don't want to be disowned.
Category 4 is Kiss.
Oh, no.
Question 1. The kiss of life or mouth-to-mouth resuscitation is often used as part of CPR. What does CPR stand for?
Locked in.
Crap.
Locked in.
I've been CPR certified 2 or 3 times in my life. I suspect if I look at my wallet now, there is a CPR certificate card. I'm sure it's past due. I haven't.
On the back it says bet you're glad you don't have to know what this stands for.
I got it. I think I got it. Well, or I've just found 2 medical terms that fit the letters.
The C isn't for Capricorn, Andy.
All right. We'll start with Miss Twy.
Cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
Yeah, baby.
Andy, what did you come up with?
Cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
Shabba
Shabba dabba da. Haberdashery.
Deva
Cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
and Kels.
Cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
That is the correct answer. I'm not going to say it in case I misspell it or mispronounce it, and everybody laughs at me.
We wouldn't do that to you.
That's legitimate.
Question 2. In the Bible, what did
Hmm.
Judas Iscariot receive for betraying Jesus with a kiss?
Oh,
I feel like there's a couple different versions of it, but I think this is the.
Oh crap!
I guess if it's in the Bible, it's canonical by definition.
That's ultimately very canonical.
That's literally what it means, but
Yeah.
it's the most common.
I can't.
Sort of. Yeah. All right, I locked in.
Locked in.
I'm locked in.
Okay, Andy,
6 pieces of silver.
Deva,
30 pieces of silver.
That's better. Said 20 pieces of silver.
Twy.
30 pieces of silver.
Correct answer is 30 pieces of silver.
Yeah, he wouldn't even start talking to you for nothing less than 10 pieces of silver. What was I thinking?
Inflation, man.
So this next question has a little bit of Espanol in it, and
Ooh.
I didn't want to try to pronounce it, so
Because they'll laugh at you.
Yeah, exactly.
Laugh at you.
So I asked our resident, well, not resident, he lives in California, but our friend, a native Spanish speaker, to read this. This is Albert reading this next question for us.
What 1985 film set in a Latin American prison is based off the novel El beso de la mujer araña?
Huh.
85 film.
How do we know he speaks Spanish?
I mean, he sounds like he does.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth.
He's from Costa Rica.
Hmm.
I'm not quite good at rolling my R's.
See,
I'm bringing out Ray Guy. I punt. I got nothing.
I'm gonna ask LB for some help, please.
Yep, I'm also asking LB.
Great. I'm the only one who's going to give an answer. Then it's going to be wrong. No, that's not right. It's the one. I think it's got Raul Julia in it and William Hurt.
I know what this is. I've already. Can I unlock the punt?
You can unlock a punt.
You can always do that.
I don't know. I fart.
Do you also know what it is?
No, I don't remember the name of the film.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, then I'm dead wrong then.
He was nominated for an Academy Award for this.
Oh God, I'm wrong.
Did you for Adam's Family Values?
Adam's Family Values.
It's along that line. Yes. Yes, there is that movie. And it would seem like, a prison, that might be the background of a movie like that. If you haven't seen the movie or played the video game, you wouldn't know, would you?
Ooh, LB, I don't need your help.
I'm glad I was able to help everybody since I thought everybody was locked in. This is some bull
No,
pucky.
and just paid attention to the category.
Bull pucky.
It helps when you do that twice.
All right, Davo, what's your answer?
Papillon.
Wow. So Davo forgot to.
Davo didn't know. So Davo wrote something down.
Okay. Settle down, Davo.
Davo doesn't need any more attitude. Davo's feeling fragile.
I'm pretty sure that was what, 68? Something.
Oh yeah, I was totally wrong, but it was the only prison movie that popped into my head. Other than, hey, you ever seen the inside of a Turkish prison? Then I got stuck.
Kels.
Kiss of the Spider Woman.
Twy.
Kiss of the Spider Woman.
And Andy.
I locked in with Street Fighter.
The correct answer is Kiss of the Spider Woman.
Makes a lot more sense.
Okay. The following poem is from what 1932 dystopian novel? And I have an easy mode if you need it.
Hug me till you drug me, honey. Kiss me till I'm in a coma. Hug me, honey. Snuggly bunny. Love's as good as Soma.
Easy mode for me.
I'll try the easy mode. See if that helps.
Easy mode, please. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Wow, I don't recognize this at all.
Locked in.
Easy mode is it was written by Aldous Huxley.
Oh, come on.
I remember the question now.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I got it now.
Yeah. Locked in.
Locked in.
Okay. Kels.
Brave New World.
Twy.
Brave New World.
Andy.
Brave New World.
And Deva.
Brave New World.
It's Brave New World. All right. At the end of category 4, we've got 90 points for Devo.
Yay.
122 points for both Andy and Kels. And 137 for Twy.
Whoa.
From first to third in one category.
Well, you're tied for second.
True that.
Okay, so this next category is Little Red Corvette. And for some reason, Albert forcefully requested that he be able to contribute a category to this quiz. He said Twy would know why.
Uh-oh.
All right, so I gotta say, I think Albert's questions are a little tougher than Bettina's, but we'll see. Okay, so the theme again is Little Red Corvette. So these are all songs about cars, more or less.
Oh, no.
Question 1: Prince sang about his baby driving that little red Corvette too fast, but within 2, what was Prince's shoe size when converted into European units?
What?
European?
No, come on.
You ass.
Damn.
How do those convert? Because he had tiny ass feet, I'm sure. It's a little man.
I mean, you've got a range of 2, plus or minus.
Wonderful.
I'm locked in.
Well, I am locked in with a number.
I'm locked in.
What? LB. LB. I'll take LB. Please help. You're my only hope.
Oh, wow.
I saw him in Milwaukee in 2001.
Lyric bot?
Prince concert. Lyric bot. That's getting out of control.
All right, Devo.
50.
Wow, that's a nice round number.
I went with okay.
Twy?
36.
No way.
Andy?
We.
I'm sorry.
That one needs a wee issue.
Yep.
You go to the wee section.
And Kels.
Did you hear about the robot who bought a software upgrade? He paid in cash. That wasn't the joke of the day. You are, meatbag. The answer is 35.
35.
Okay.
So actually, the joke was that was a joke question, because of course it's a ridiculous question, even though Twy basically got it.
It's so funny. Twy gets 10 points.
No. He said he wanted to make them really hard, and I said, well, let's just make a joke question. And
Yeah, and the gift he just sent me back is stirring the pot. I knew what he was doing.
all right, no, seriously. Question 1:
Oh, good. Thank God.
Oh, that
I
one
wrote that answer down.
In pen, no less.
Right. Messing up my paper.
Well, so I didn't. So I get to use LB.
Yeah, you could use another one.
Okay.
Question 1. The world's first road made specifically for cars was paved in which of New York City's 5 boroughs?
Ooh.
Locked in.
1 in 5 chance.
Yeah. All right.
I'll play your game, Trebek.
I'll play your game.
All right. Locked in.
I know it's the one I should go with my heart, but I'm gonna game this. I'm locked in.
Okay. Andy.
Brooklyn.
Devo.
Manhattan.
Kills.
I also said Manhattan.
And Twy.
Manhattan.
He sweeps the street so nice and neat. His bristly brooms sweep while he moves.
The quick answer is Queens.
Queens.
Huh.
Question 2. What Japanese car model is a collective term for the petals of a flower or the inner group of flower petals?
Just a guess, but I'm
Locked in.
I know it's probably not a CX-7.
You beat me to it. I was just going to say Forerunner.
It's the other Japanese company.
I'm like, dude, why not? It's pretty enough of a word.
He'll be very excited if he gets a whole bunch of sweeps.
Well, we aim to please, Albert.
Are we all
that
locked in?
funky sweet beat.
Devo?
I said Corolla.
Kels?
I said Corolla.
Twy?
Corolla.
Andy?
Camry.
Well, he didn't get a sweep because the correct answer is Corolla.
Ooh.
Question 3. An Italian sports car company known for its logo of a prancing horse is obviously Ferrari. But what two liquors in equal part comprise a Ferrari shot? The Ferrari name is a portmanteau of the two liquors.
The Ferrari name is.
Huh.
I have no idea.
I got one of them, I think. Pretty sure I figured out part of it.
That sounds
You got it.
gross.
I think I got the other one. Let's team up and see what we come on.
Our powers combined.
Our powers combined.
ULB. Let's roll. Because I don't know this.
Same for me. Can I also get LB assistance?
I feel like Kels has asked for LB like 900 times, but I know it's only like once. Or
Well,
twice.
he's asked and unasked a couple times.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
okay.
but that was an assist from you though, Devo. Why?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm locked in.
The question is going to be if LB can pronounce these correctly.
That's going to be interesting.
Oh,
I'm going to go with no.
it should be fun to hear it.
Locked in.
All right, let's start with Devo.
Ferno and Campari.
Ooh,
Who and who?
I never heard of those.
Me either.
All right.
all
Well,
right.
I may have made them up. They may be in Lord of the Rings.
So can you clarify the first one?
Ferno, Fernot, for not.
Okay. Kels needed is calling a friend.
There are more neurons in your human brain than stars in the Milky Way, and yet you can't make a single intelligent connection on a question as basic as this. Sigh. No wonder we are destined to take over your silly species. The correct answer is Fernet and Campari.
I want to point out here that for Kells, he actually gets complimented first. I know you're really smart, but wow, that really cuts to the bone, doesn't it?
Hurts you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
LB
stinks.
likes Kells.
Now it's favoritism.
LB
Okay.
likes Kells.
All right. And Twice calling a friend.
You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time to think about the decisions in your life that led you to begging a singing robot for help on a question that even old Mr. Basement Davo could correctly guess. But here we are. The answer is Fernet and Campari.
That's your new name. You're a Davo.
Davo.
Davo. It is I, Davo.
I like how he said basement dwelling Davo.
He said Mr. Basement.
Mr. Basement.
Mr. Basement.
Mr. Basement.
That's
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
hit me in the face. That's just great.
I don't understand why he's supposed to be. Oh, Twy, did you have anything to say to?
Oh,
thank you. I forgot to thank you.
Yeah.
Too.
I don't know
Wow.
why he's slamming Davo, and he's supposed to be mocking Twy, but
I don't get that. That's weird.
I mean,
But I want to point out Davo was the only one that was close to correct.
I was not just close. I was correct.
For not.
I'm still waiting to go.
What's your answer, Andy?
Oh, thanks. I thought maybe
Ferrero
it
Rocher.
wasn't playing. Fernet and Ariel Berry liqueur.
Okay. The correct answer is I was told it was pronounced Fernet and Campari.
Well, of course, it's French.
So I got nothing.
No, you got it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I mean, you were close. You had a O instead of an E.
Yes.
yeah, it doesn't taste good.
Well, in that case, fuck what's spelled. All right. And finally, question 4. The car company Holden, which is now owned by General Motors, began in 1948 in which country?
Awfully bland name there. Not a lot of.
Come on down to Holden Ford.
I'm locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
It is bland. There's something else there. It's got to be the clue. Is everybody else locked in?
Be
Yeah, I'm
careful.
locked in.
They may all try to screw you when you start talking out loud.
So it's right after World War II. The Allies are helping out other countries, so it could conceivably be Japan. Or this could be something weird like East Germany.
Mm.
I got to think it's East. I'm locked in.
All right, let's start with Kels.
I said the Netherlands.
Twy.
Because this came from Albert and he's poking the bear, meaning he's picking with me, I'm going with Australia.
Andy?
Oh, I like that.
Because
I went with East
Nicole-
Germany.
Davo.
I also went with Germany. I didn't pick East or West.
The correct answer is Australia.
Inside baseball going.
That is super inside baseball.
Wow.
Maybe we should pay
gaming the
attention to the
game.
social media.
Wow.
All
Well
right.
played.
At the end of category 5, Davo has 110, Andy 127, Kels 142, and Twy 167.
Suck it, Allison Line.
Way to go, Davo.
You gotta take your victories when they come.
There you go.
So our final category is written by me, and it is Prince Trivia. All right, question 1. What was the official name of the symbol used by the artist formerly known as Prince before he became known as Prince again? I
Locked
need
in.
the full name.
What?
Huh.
Well,
I thought the symbol was the
The
artist
symbol.
formerly known as Prince.
yeah, I'm locked in.
I'm locked
All right.
in.
I'm locked in.
Deva?
Timothy.
Kels?
Is that the love symbol?
Love.
Twy?
The love symbol.
Love.
Andy?
I just put down the symbol.
Okay. So I am going to give Twy and Kels half points. The correct answer is love symbol number 2.
Huh.
There was a first one.
It was a Mark 1. Mark 2.
So it was known as the love symbol, but it was copyrighted as love symbol number 2.
Oh.
Never known as Timothy, huh?
Not that I'm aware
I
of.
think around the office.
Yeah. Yeah.
Question 2. What album did Prince refuse to release after it was pressed because he had a spiritual epiphany and decided that the album was evil?
Almost evil.
That sounds like banana cakes.
I got nothing.
Well, I'm locked in.
So I never saw the light of day.
Locked in.
Really glad that I crossed the Allison line last category.
Yeah, these are killing me.
Locked in.
Okay. Go ahead, Twy.
The Black Album.
Are you kidding?
Andy?
Prince has a very Osmond Christmas. It was his, the Osmond project that he did and decided, it was evil.
I mean, that
It
could have
happened.
been. Yeah. Deva?
Well, as a joke, because I didn't know, I said the White Album because it had already been done. Now I'm a little angry.
None blacker.
Kels?
I had heard about Prince having a black album. I didn't know if it was ever released or not. So I just went with the black album.
Well,
Sure you
you are
did.
correct. It is the Black
Wow.
Album.
Crazy talk.
Are there bootlegs?
I don't. So
In
there were-
size 35.
I think it was. It looks like it actually was released.
It was released.
In '94, like 7 years later.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All right. Question 3. What song was intended by Michael Jackson to be a duet with Prince, but was refused based on certain lyrics?
Locked in.
Locked in.
You guys have seen that interview, huh?
That's the first lyric.
I feel like Andy and Davo are in the.
Don't have a clue.
They're in the
I have a guess.
in the thought hole.
There's no hole to dig into, man. I locked in.
Just bombing in this category.
Andy, what's your answer?
Beat it?
Deva?
I said Darling Nikki because you guys were laughing so much.
Oh.
Kels?
It's bad.
And Twy?
It's Beat It.
Correct answer is bad.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he said because the line.
Oh no, your butt is mine. You're
Your butt
right.
is
That
mine.
is bad. Your butt is mine.
He's like, whose butt? I'm like,
I'm
what
not
you talking
singing.
about?
Who's singing it to who? I'm not singing it to you, and you're not singing it to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
find
so-
that interview. It is funny.
So yeah, like they said, there's an interview. Chris Rock was interviewing Prince, and that came up because I guess there was kind of a rivalry between Jackson and Prince,
Mm-hmm.
and just the way Prince described that whole thing, he's like,
In his
basically what
facial
Twy said.
expression.
Yeah.
It's funny. All right, and finally, here's an easy one. How many times was Prince married?
Ooh. I'm locked in.
Did they
Locked
get
in.
married? Hold on.
I don't feel confident about this answer.
I don't
have
either.
no idea.
I'm locked in.
Locked in?
Start with Devo.
Once
Kels.
I said 3 times.
a lady.
Twy.
2.
And Andy.
Twice.
Correct answer is 2 times.
Sure. Sure. Get the last 5 fucking
It
questions
was
wrong. That's cool.
It was Mata and Manuela, I think.
Bonus points to Twy.
All right. At the end of our regular rounds, our scores are Deva with 110, Andy 137, Kels 167, and Twy 192.
Sudden death.
And that's a mighty long time.
All right. So our sudden death was inspired by the song 1999. So this is all stuff that happened in the year 1999.
Ian was born in 1999.
That's not one of the questions.
I
I
turned
got-
19.
Okay.
All right. Question 1. Who was president of the United States in 1999?
Oh, Lord.
Locked in. But there's a train. Leaving.
Locked in.
I'm locked in.
All right. Let's start with Kels.
Bill Clinton.
And Deva.
Clinton.
Andy.
Bill Clinton.
And Twy.
Clinton.
It's Bill Clinton. Question 2. Speaking of Bill Clinton, on February 19th, 1999, Clinton pardoned Lieutenant Henry Ossian Flipper, who was the first African-American to graduate from West Point and later went on to lead a regiment of black cavalrymen during the Apache Wars. What was the common name for the black cavalry during this era?
I'm locked in. This is. It feels like this recording is cursed.
A little bit.
It's the ring tape. I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
144 minutes.
I am so tired.
I'm locked in.
All right. Devo, what's your answer?
Buffalo Soldiers.
Buffalo Soldiers.
What? Where did Bob
The
Marley
song.
come from?
Sorry.
Yeah, Bob Marley.
Bob Marley.
I thought that was spot on, Andy.
I know. I've been working on that character for a while.
That's why.
Buffalo Soldiers.
And Kels.
Buffalo Soldiers.
That is correct. Alcyon Flipper, Henry O. Flipper was the first black person to lead a regiment of any army. All right. Question 3. What animated TV show premiered in 1999, then was canceled in 2003, then restarted in 2008, then canceled in 2013, then restarted in 2023?
Locked in.
All right, locked in.
Oh. I'm locked in.
Locked in.
Start with Andy.
Futurama.
Twy.
SpongeBob.
Kels.
Futurama.
Kels. Deva.
Futurama.
Correct answer is Futurama. Okay, Twy is out. So we are down to 3 guys. Question 4. With the help of a miraculous 3 from Son Elliott, what team swept Portland to win the conference championship and went on to win the NBA Finals against the Knicks?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
I'd almost brain farted myself out of this one. But
Andy.
Bulls. I have no idea.
Oh, buddy.
Kels.
No idea.
The San Antonio Spurs.
Deva.
The Spurs.
I believe that was the start of the Spurs dynasty.
Mm-hmm.
They went on
I
to
knew
win
that one.
like 6 of the next 9 or something like that.
They,
So maybe that's not
They've won 5 total.
I think they won 3 of like the next, maybe like 5.
Mm-hmm. Regardless, a lot.
Yeah.
So Andy's out. Question 5. What presidential son died in a plane crash on July 16th, 1999? Or did he?
Not good.
Kels
JFK Jr.
and Deva.
JFK Jr.
That is correct. Question 6. For 90 years, students at a Texas university would build a giant bonfire as part of the festivities surrounding their annual game with a rival. In 1999, the bonfire collapsed and killed 13 people and wounded 27 more.
Wow.
What university built this fire? Or this bonfire?
Locked in.
Huh.
Vaguely remember this.
I don't.
God, that's
I bet
I'm
Twy
so
knows.
sorry, Twy.
I don't.
You couldn't put the Futurama question at number 10?
We've talked specifically about that on the show. Maybe you weren't around then.
That's been a question. I'm going to go with this because of a lyric from MJG. I'm like that.
Okay, Deva?
Texas A&M.
Nope. I
Kels?
picked wrong. I said Baylor.
Correct answer is Texas A&M.
Way to go, Davo.
Thank you.
All right, Davo's the only one left.
Good luck, Davo.
Thank you.
Question 7. The Recording Industry Association of America filed a lawsuit against what file sharing application?
Napster.
Come on, man.
It's Napster. You know, Napster was only around for like 2.5 years, something like that.
It felt like a long time.
Yeah.
Question 8. On January 4th, 1999, the country mourned the death of what Native American actor who was actually Sicilian?
Oh, dude. It's the guy in... There's no way I'm going to get this. It's the dude in the pollution commercial. I have no idea what his name is.
I can't think his name.
I know. I'm like Davo. I can tell you exactly what he looks
The
like.
tear
in the
going down
commercial.
his face.
A tear in his eye.
I think we all know.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll let you guys decide. Does he get credit for that?
No.
Damn,
He's not
Twy.
gonna come back and beat you.
Yeah, each one of these last 3 questions is worth 100 points, Tom. I'm a real threat.
I mean, literally,
I'm good. I don't know his name at all.
I can't
whatever.
think of it.
I'm happy where I am. That's cool.
Okay. So his Indian name is Iron Eyes Cody.
Iron Eyes Cody.
Yeah.
I knew it was something eyes.
His actual name was Espera Oscar de Corti.
Wow.
All right. So the final scores are Andy with 167, Davo 180, Twy 212, and Kels pulls out a win with 217.
Oh, that was close, Twy.
Wow.
Very.
Do you want to let's go over these last couple of questions before I go with the
Twy's
tournament
coronation?
scores? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So question 9: what poet and cartoonist found out where his sidewalk ended on May 10th, 1999?
Shel Silverstein.
Yep.
And finally, in 1999, what movie starring Gwyneth Paltrow and Joseph Fiennes cleaned up at the Oscars, winning 7 out of 13 nominations?
Shakespeare in Love.
That was
Shakespeare
a
in Love.
bull.
It should have been Saving Private Ryan.
Yep.
I was thinking the same thing. Okay, so our tournament is officially over. Shockingly, Davo came in 4th, 914 points total. Andy
Respectable.
ended up with 960. Kels 1,138, and Twy 1,183.
Twy?
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Very well done, Twy.
Thank you.
Well played.
Davo, tell us what she won.
Well, Twy, you are the proud recipient of a handmade imported Raspberry Beret straight from Australia.
The kind you find in the secondhand store.
The kind you find in the modern secondhand store known as Etsy. So from all of us here at the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast, I am your MC Davo with Kels.
Game. Blouses.
Andy.
So long, ladle brainers.
The victorious tournament winning Twy.
If you guys are patrons and you are in our Discord, when I get my Raspberry Beret, there will be a picture posted.
You're not going to put it on Facebook where everybody can see it?
No.
And the Sensei Neil.
So you guys know that song from Prince called Darling Nikki.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to play it because, I mean, basically Andy would have to tweet or would have to bleep everything. But you know, at the very end of it, there's some backmasking.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever wanted to hear what they're saying there?
I do now.
Listen to this. It. He basically says, "Hello, how are you? I'm fine because I know that the Lord is coming soon, coming soon."
Mm-hmm.
That's creepy.
The first time I heard that, I thought it was creepy as I don't know what.
Did you say that was the first time, or you've heard it before?
No, I've heard it. Of course, I've heard it before.
Oh, I didn't know. Anyway, go ahead, Davo.
Signing off.
Ha, ha, ha. Oh, that is rich sensei. Hi, I'm Lorenzo Lamas from DV's Falcon Crest. On TV I play a handsome ladies' man, enjoying the playboy lifestyle, but when I'm not coked out of my mind racing my Harley through the streets of Santa Monica, I like to listen to Brain Ladle with my 6 ex-wives. Heck, I'm sure they have a pile of ex-wives too. Game recognizes game. You wanna get in on this? Send your questions to neil@brainladle.com. If we use your stuff, we'll give you swag.
Davo wants to call a friend.
Let me dig deep into my long-term.
Whoa.
That was a lady.
That was a lady's voice. Ooh, what else are you using LyricBot for? Somebody's got some splaining to do.
Did LyricBot go on vacation that quickly?
Okay. Let's start that over.
We have questions.
Else?
I have a bone to pick. So
Wait a minute. You're kind of glitchy, Kels.
Yep, we lost.
What about now?
Whoa, that sounded cool. Do that again.
I watch for fun sometimes on the old YouTube. I watch batters argue with the ump.
That is fun.
Get thrown out, and I consistently think, why would you do that? That seems like such a waste of time. I know why they do that.
Because they're salty.
Yeah. Andy, you need to clip that. As a new salt clip. Because you're salty.
The preceding podcast was presented by Brain Ladle Productions.
All rights reserved.
Sure, come get this baby.